Hello, welcome back to FTB's Revelation. So I think we're going to upgrade these machines some more to do some thermal expansion. This seeds. I found these bushes, wild berries. I found them. I was cleaning up this area. You can see it cleaned it up pretty good. I was looking for seeds, and I wanted to plant more cotton seeds so I get some strength. So I can sort of straighten things up here a little bit. I moved my garden. I used to have some over there. I just kind of laid it out in here, and I redid my house. Now, chisel's pretty cool. If you've never done it, you take and put any block, but that's the block I was using. And you can see you can change it to whatever you have in there. And I think also if you click on it, a 3x3, 1x3, or length. I think if I do it like this, it'll show you how much, which I should have did when I did the outside. Didn't think about it, but I don't know if I'm gonna leave this room like this. I was just showing. It's pretty cool, and I got fixed that. I put some nether brick down, and I also use the chisel for that. And that's scary. Ooh, I got somewhere. There we go. And you just throw it in there. It gives you all different kinds of different ones you want to make. You can even throw it back in, cool it out. If you don't like that, use some of it. Pretty cool. Yeah, I upgraded my pick. I put some redstone on it for haste, and that sucker's really flying now. So maybe this thing will. I thought that's what I got. That was redstone. Well, it was another rack I used. It was. It may have been this. I thought it was another. No. I feel kind of weird now. I now use another rack. Maybe it's just a. Let's see what that says in there. Another brick. Oh, all right, another brick. My bad. Thought I had some. Very good. Very good. And then you can change it into whatever you want to change it into. Like these here are pretty cool, but they fixed it. Used to be it used to have a real fiery look to it. Made it like this. They fixed it, and it used to kind of glitchy a little bit, but so basically this was just a regular stone brick, and the chisel is just a diamond, or you can use iron. I always use a diamond last time. We'll keep opening up all these chests. I think it was like this. Then you get your chisel. And I took the wall down and I put an elevator here to go up. And I haven't done anything here. I remember that was in the center, so. And these are doing pretty good. I did have them on the roof over here. I might want to put a torch down. Cause I had some glowstone. That's what I put up here. Some glowstone. I put that in the chisel. And I just put I did have them down here, but I had an animal to die, so I just put them right there where that could catch it. Excuse me. And this is doing fairly well. I mean, just staying back for a little bit. You can see the bones I got. I got 24 wither heads, and a creeper head, and then you got 3 ender pearls. Things spawn down there. So, that's pretty cool. And I get some of it. So I think the way I have it set up, I could probably put a spawner, redisturb a spawner, and put it over something else that I might want. But it's one of them things where you have to be near to get to work, at least around this area. So basically, I got when I cut the building down. Because remember, that building was all the way back. It was probably over to the edge of this. And I think it was to the edge of these. So yeah, it's pretty good. And my urethral glass, that's pretty cool. I made a video on that. I don't know if I put it in there. I should. The name of it's Extra Utilities. It's not hard to make. And I put my glowstone, so that's about it. Alright, let's see if we can get the next upgrade on these guys. Now, I'm not hurting for anything at the moment. Got a decent amount of ore. Some ingots. I even got some more gunnium. And I'll show you where I've been using my big hammer at real quick. I think I just teleported home. It's right here. Man, that hammer, it just really, really goes through it. The problem is get this stuff here, but I got more damage. I think I got like 30-some damage. I just had him out there. Whoa. 33 damage. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, I made some dark glass. Extra utilities. And all you gotta do, that's what I have in the front there, is make sandy glass. Just 2 pieces of sand and 2 pieces of glass. And get some ink sac or whatever like that, put there, and you get your glass. And that is what I have in the front there. So we made it to the reinforced. So I think these guys here, you're gonna have to double them up. It's creative. So I'm not sure if you can get that one. So the problem I think we was having was first we had to find out what the mixture is. Doesn't hit the sand. Copper does and silver does. Alright. That's good. Never just shut that off. I'll be right back 1 second. Okay. Let's see, we're gonna need what was it, silver? Yeah, silver. And that one made and we'll get some single out of this. It's copper. Still sucked it out there. It's a good thing we'll just leave it there for a moment. And we're gonna need some distilled redstone or I guess it's several different ways to do it. I'll tell you. It shows you. Excuse me. Get rid. Damn, I get rid of that cold. I'm drinking some coffee and ate my throat all dry. Alright, so I'm gonna get some redstone. I'm gonna set it here. I need. Now I'm not sure how much is in the bucket. It might be 9 of them to a bucket. Then we need my bucket. Yeah, it's gonna take. Maybe we'll make some more buckets. And we got 1 bucket. And that was. We got 4. We're gonna need some more redstone. See, it don't take long to make the bucket. Ooh, you can't cook in there. So we might have run into another. So it's got to go in an induction smelter and it's got to have some sand. Anything to make it just a little bit complicated. Throw that sand in, throw that in, and there we go. Is that what it was? Copper. Say, man, I'm getting ready to cook all that. Now be a good time to find a auto crafting table. So it takes 1,000 to make a bucket. It's probably 1,000. I think it is 1,000. Yep. And are we out? Nah, still got some. Alright, let's go ahead and see the upgrade. Maybe we can upgrade that by the time he's done. I doubt it. Nope. We gotta make these. And how do we get that? So we can take a snowball and put it in there and the redstone, and we can get that. Okay, let's go to bed. And I know just a place to get some snow. They got a machine you can use for that. It's I know where with the machines. It's Ignis. I think that's what it is. It fluid transfer everything that moved on me. Freeze the fluids and solids. I think this is it. And that there, you're gonna need some water for it. It's gonna look. Probably put a water. Alright. Maybe over here. Alright, let's go ahead and might as well go and get what we need. We're gonna need some iron. Then we're gonna need copper. We need some tin. Some tin and invar. Let's see if it's what this is. Need gold, redstone. Gold. Let's get loaded up here. Frame. Two copper gears. Like copper. There's a block of copper right there. That's bronze. Bronze. I have to make some more copper. Then we got the glass. Let's look at it first and make sure it's right. Shit. This is what you use to make cobble, and that's going to need lava. So what the Ignis extruder? We'll put that there for now. We'll need that later on. So maybe it was the freezes fluid. Now this might have been it. need some copper. Man, I get so confused. We need one piston. We need some more copper. I have to get some more copper and just throw it in there. Man, I'm telling you, one day I will get used to this. Block of bronze, block of copper. Alright, let's see what this is. Should be what we're looking for. Some snowballs, ice, that's it. And we're going to need where you at? Fluid transposers. I think that might be it right there. Fluid transfer. We got to remember what it looks like. I'll be fucking searching for the more 10. We got no bucket of that. Calm down, fellas. Out of gold. Alright. Some copper. At least that don't take too long to harden up. Right there. Or used all that copper. These and finish the frame off. Alright, now this guy's gonna set in some water. So we need to get some water. First we need to put this guy somewhere. Excuse me. So let's see. We'll move that chest and we'll put it over there. The diamond chest. Transporter. We'll put that bag. We'll put this bag. Might need that. And that's fairly easy to make, some sticks and a diamond. It does weigh you down there when you pick it up. Put that right there. And then we'll just slap this little sucker. Well, I can't. Oh yeah, I can. Right here. So I'm gonna dig down a little bit. And let's see. We're gonna need some pipes. A bag. That they're around there somewheres. Unless I threw them out. Wouldn't think that would throw them out, but some did. You think it did? One more look. It's a no-go. The big one makes some more. So get some redstone. Need some slats. And some glass. Get a stack of 64 down. Put that in there for now. Get rid of that. That. This guy's gonna take power, so we gotta sort this out a little better. I think it takes fire. Let's look at it real quick. Yep, it takes fire. I don't think the flood transfixer does. So put that there. We'll just have to figure out how to cut it. Ooh, dark hell. And we'll ride around here real quick, make sure anybody wanna come up here and blow anything up. It looks like my ender pearl's ready. I guess we're good if that's all the spawn was just him. Oop, gotta watch that. And I got 3 more ender lilies. One more. I think that's all I'm gonna do with them, is just 3 of them. Then let's see. And I think we'll put. I think this guy has to set in it or on top of it. And that takes RF too. Well, I made a fluid transducer. Come on. That won't look what I wanted. Oh, hell. Already got that right there. Oh, no, back in a minute. Okay, here's what we need. Where's accumulator? I don't know how I got jacked up in that when I already made one of them. You know, this guy here. Take that fluid transducer. That's alright. We could use one for redstone. We use one for whatever else we need to put in there. Some glowstone or whatever needs to be done. So need this one. Some more copper. I'll go ahead and hit it again once this one fills up. No waste, no haste. I do bronze. Ain't that great? The wrong one, bronze. Copper. Alright, fellas. Calm down. And then, let's see. We're all jacked up here. Let's pull that out. We'll go to the table, put that down. That down. I'm lost. Just gonna put this crap in here and get it out of the way. They need that wild berry, alright. Get our frame. 2 iron gears. This guy, and we should be able to make her now. Yep, I figured that one here didn't need no water, so 2 buckets of water source. First we'll try and leave it because I just want to hide this thing. Alright. Just making sure I didn't have a hole in the basement. Let's see if that thing picks up anything. Nope. Well, let's first look at the... There, good. Now that's filling. You want snowballs? And first we need to get some power. get on the saddle without having to go down in the basement. Have to go down. Let's see what we got structured here. So we could do is break this. Do that. Now they'll connect. Alright, now we're filling up. Now we just get us some water. And that might be because it's not putting any water out. Let's see. We got it in the backside. Be something. Where the hell did it go? Let's get the right combination here. So the grid's got to be open, right? Don't seem to be getting any juice. Maybe let's turn all them like that. Everybody's not getting any. You know what? I'm thinking. Let's go down to grab one of these. Maybe I'm gonna have to put flood note in there. So it may not work with this pipe. Now we go. Get out there. That should be getting water right there. See if we can get a hold of the machine. Alright, there we go. Now let's see what's happening. Now she getting juice. I think it was up. So start using that side there. I think that was the back one. Should be the back one. There, yeah, that's right. I knew that was the back one. Might be. That's sad. That's the back one. Should be right there. So it's gonna pull it out regardless. Let's see. You gonna move? So maybe it is a sad one. Yep. Alright, so if you want to speed that up, you're going to have to put a speed upgrade in there, like this guy here. Then we're going to use the hell out of it. It don't look too bad. And really don't know what's there except for that hole there. We should be able to do something with what's called a chisel. Alright. So, let's see, let's put that in there. Oh, hell yeah, look at that. So let's do this thing there, and we'll get rid of some of this stuff. The arrows. Thought I got rid of the arrows. Must have more in there. Boom. Put that in there. I would use these things before. I had to go find the ice area and find them blizz, whatever the other car. Alright, so let's see if we can get to the next upgrade. Electrum gear. Alright. We get one made for now. One electrum gear. And I never got my ingots out there. Okay. Takes a little bit of work, but ooh, alright. So we're gonna have to mix that. What was it, niter? That may be something I don't have. It's niter. So we got snowballs. We got redstone. Crushed sandstone. Or crushed sand. Give you niter. We can get that out of the desert too. I'll crush them, see if it's a nope. Alright, let's see if there's any more recipes for it. Pulverizer. So does it have to be red? That sandstone bricks. I put all that stuff away for nothing. Let's see what this does. And there we go, we got niter. It's not, I guess not a guarantee, but first time around got one. 4. Not too bad. And we need some glass anyways. So I tried to do upgrader today, and then I'll do the ones when I'm offline, when I'm not making the video. So see, we need that. We got the gear. We need this one. We got the snowballs. We got the redstone. Alright, what happened here? That just didn't make any sense. And we have one upgrade. We'll put it in there. Let's get something and see. Who's in quicker? Oh yeah, a lot quicker. And then our next one will be, and that's the shit we gotta use. The blend would be energized glowstone. Alright. So we're out of redstones. So let's put some glowstone in here. And that's not right. This might be right. We're gonna empty buckets back. Getting the right one. It's gonna take a bit. So let's go look and see what goes with that blend. So it's gonna be pulverized lead, platinum. And I do got some platinum. And well, we're gonna have to do that after we do this part. So that's gonna take pulverized coal, sulfur. Let's see if I have sulfur. Flux. We got wither action that shouldn't have been in there. These are quartz. Hold on one second.